Woo! Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about my third video on my real life journey to find the 151 original art Pokemon cards. Yes, the first 150 Pokemon and their original art. This is my third video, okay? I've done a part 1 and I've done a part 2. So if you haven't gone and seen those, you should probably go and see those. But me and my boy, basically, we are on the journey to go find the 151 original Pokemon with their original art, okay? And I've done pretty well so far. You know, my first video, I think it was like 35 cards. The second video was like 29. And in this video, I have 31. Yes, 31 Pokemon cards to show you guys that I have found, and my boy has found some as well. You know, we got our own diff. He found some that I didn't find. I found some that he didn't find. So, yeah, this is the third video. So, you know, here we go. I got the cards, okay? I'm going to show them to you guys, and we're just going to talk about them, and we're going to see what's up. But here we go. All right, so the first one. Oh, and mind you, I found these cards, okay, it's my second trip. Well, not my only trip, but my second stack of cards that I got from a card store near me called Key Items Collectibles. All right, cool card store. They got cards everywhere. I like it, you know. So I found a lot of cards there, and I spent a lot of money there. So yeah, a good chunk of money. So here we go. We're gonna start it off, okay? Right here, okay. First one right here. Bang. Yes. Chansey. Yes. Chansey, the little Pokemon Center Pokemon that helps Nurse Joy and all of that good stuff, okay? I got a holographic. I was super hyped. Wasn't even that expensive. It was like $1 or something, which was crazy, but I ain't even mad at it. I'll take it. I don't think I've ever had a Chansey, so there. Chansey, okay? All right, here we go. Bang, bang. Second one. Bang. Machamp. Yes. The 4-arm Goro-looking dude from like Mortal Kombat looking Pokemon, all right? Yeah, him also another card that I don't think I've ever had when I was a younger kid, you know? This is why we're on this journey to go and collect the 151 Pokemon, because I never did, and, well, now we got grown-up money, so we can do that now. And here we go, here's your Magneton, you know what I mean? Yes, holographic, also another one that wasn't really even that expensive, like $1 something as well. Holographic, and I was super hyped about this one, so got myself a Magneton, you know, you feel me, dog? Here we go. Farfetch'd! Yes, you're gonna hear me do all the noises of the Pokemon. I've done it in the recent videos, and I'm gonna do it again. I can't help it. When I say their names, I feel like I have to say it like them. But yeah, Farfetch'd! Here's Farfetch'd. I really like Farfetch'd. And I really liked the episode 2 when they found Farfetch'd but couldn't catch Farfetch'd because Farfetch'd already belonged to somebody, and Farfetch'd went against Psyduck. Psyduck got a headache, beat Farfetch'd. Here's Farfetch'd. Sorry, let me not drag on this too much. Alright, bang. Dratini. I don't think Dratini makes a noise. It's just Dratini. Yes, Dratini, and I need to find its evolutions, like, ASAP. But yeah, Dratini. I like Dratini. Dratini's cool. Oh, here we go. Bang. Arcanine. Is that how he says it? Yeah, Arcanine. I don't know. But here we go. Arcanine. Yeah, Arcanine was always one of my favorites, and so definitely one of my favorite fire Pokemon. I don't know, he's just really cool, and I just want to run down a field of grass with him and just be happy. I don't know. I like Arcanine. But here we go. Nidorino. Yes, Nidorino. I don't think Nidorino makes a sound, so, you know, just Nidorino. Here you go. The Nidorinos and the Nidorinas, these guys are weird, but here's Nidorino. Okay. Next, here we go. Staryu. Yes, Staryu doesn't make a Staryu. No, doesn't make a sound. Sorry. Misty's Pokemon, Little Star. It's a star. You know, did not really too much about it, but Misty likes it. So here we go. Kadabra. Yes, Kadabra. You know Kadabra, Sabrina, Psychic, Psycho. He has a spoon and he knows psychic abilities and telekinesis. Yeah, there you go. Pikachu got smoked by him. He really did. Okay, here we go. Nidoran. Yes, Nidoran boy. Okay, yes, it's boy, girl, but I don't know, why isn't every Pokemon like this? Either way, whatever. Here's Nidoran. Nidoran doesn't make a sound. Nidoran. No, I don't think so. Nidoran, the boy version. You know, yes, there's a girl version, but that's the boy. It evolves into Nidorino, the one I just showed you. Here we go. Haunter. Is Hunter. It's Haunter, not Hunter. I used to say Hunter, but it's Haunter. Okay, but yeah, here's Haunter, the ghost Pokemon. You know, I thought he was really funny and, you know, very, you know, cartoony. You know, he's a goofball. I like Haunter though. He deserted Ash like twice though. That was crazy. Here we go. Charmander, Charmander, Char. It's Charmander. I know my noises sound ridiculous. I gotta say it. I'm sorry, but Charmander. Yeah, lizard Pokemon is crazy. I used to think it was a dragon, but it's a lizard. So, yeah, there goes that. Okay. You know, you guys want to let me know if you have these cards too. You're more than welcome to. Here we go. Bang! Kakuna. Kakuna doesn't make a noise or a sound. It's just Kakuna. Kakuni? Look, it doesn't make a sound. So here's Kakuna. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Drowsy. Oh yeah. Drowsy. I want to see Drowsy and like Abra fight for no reason. I just want to see it. But yeah, here's Drowsy. He's a drowsy Pokemon. You know, hypnosis, put you to sleep, stuff like that. Here we go. Nidorina. Yes, Nidorina. Okay, I showed you Nidorino. This is Nidorina, the girl version of the Nidoran and Nidorinos. And here's Nidorina, the girl version. Okay. The only Pokemon that do that, at least I think. I don't know if they did that again later on in the Pokemon seasons, but yeah. Here we go. Slowpoke. Right here. Slowpoke. Yes, the slow Pokemon. This card is weird. I wasn't sure if this was the original art, but I guess it was. I feel like it was something else, but I guess I was tripping. But yeah, here we go. Slowbro. Or Slowpoke. Sorry. We ain't Slowbro yet. But yeah, Slowpoke. Here we go. Coughing. Yes, coughing. Coughing, you know, James. Yeah, Team Rocket. Last off at the speed of light. Surrender now. Prepare to fight. Yeah, just coughing. Alright. Okay, bang. Abra. Does Abra? No, Abra doesn't make a noise. I don't think so. I can't remember him making a noise. But here's Abra. Yes. Look at him, stare at him, enjoy him. Goodbye. Teleport it away like he always does, because that's what Abra does. Okay. Magikarp. Magikarp. Yes, Magikarp. Magikarp. Look, it's crazy how this Magikarp transforms into something like phenomenal, you know? But yeah, here's a Magikarp that splashes around and sometimes maybe does a tackle, probably not. But yeah, Magikarp. Okay. One of the easiest, weakest Pokemon, but transforms into something phenomenal. It's crazy. Ghastly. Here's Ghastly. You know, the gassy, ghosty Pokemon that evolves. This one evolves into Haunter. Okay, so yeah, Ghastly. I like Ghastly. Yeah, he's alright. Okay, here we go. Weedle. Yes, Weedle. Right here. You know, Weedle evolves into Kakuna. I showed you Kakuna already, but here's Weedle, the little bug type Pokemon. You know, I think it evolves in like level 10 or something, or like 5. I don't know. They evolve fast though. Here we go. Tangela. I don't think Tangela makes a noise or a sound, but here's Tangela. You know, all tangled up crazy. Yeah. I think the one gym leader had him. The one girl from the Gloom and the Bulbasaur. They was fighting the Tangela. And look, here's Tangela. Okay. Oh, okay. Wheezing. Right there. Wheezing. I can't even say it right. Wheezing. Why am I saying it weird? Like, I know how to say it. But yeah, here's Wheezing. And for some reason, I can't say his name properly or the sound. But yeah, Wheezing, coughing evolves into Wheezing. You know, Team Rocket, James, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here we go. Kingler, yes. Kingler, the same Kingler that Ash had and used in the Pokemon Leagues. Cookie. That's the noise he makes for his cookie. Kingler. You know, the big old crab Pokemon. Looks like Mr. Krabs, but he don't really got no money for real. Alright, here we go. Grimer. Here's Grimer. You know, the one, yeah. The nasty, yucky... Oh, my hand itchy, sorry. The nasty, yucky Pokemon that stinks a lot. But, yeah. Ash caught the evolved form, not this. So, here's a Grimer. Slimy, nasty, and gross, and you probably don't even want him. And then Golduck. Right there, Golduck. I always really like Golduck. Golduck is awesome, yo. Like, Misty, I don't know why Misty never evolved her Golduck. Her Psyduck. Like, she was tripping. Here's Golduck, though. Like, he's so cool, man. He's really cool. Okay, here we go. Slowbro is my bro. You feel me? Slowbro, the bro. Slowpoke evolves into this. Here's Slowbro. He got the thing on his tail and his little shoulder has to bite his butt, and then he evolves. It's weird. I don't know how they did that or how that continues to do later on in the Pokemon. Anyways, Squirtle! 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 It's Squirtle, in case you didn't hear me or didn't know what I was saying. But this is Squirtle. Yes. You know, not Squirtle from the Squirtle Squad. Or maybe it is. Who knows? But Squirtle. Alright, I've always liked Squirtle. I remember being so excited when I seen the card as a kid. Jinx! Jinx! Look, I can't remember how Jinx does it. But yeah, here's Jinx. Okay? The crazy woman Pokemon thingy. You know, she's like creepy. Looks like Nicki Minaj a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, here's Jinx. Is she a Jinx? I don't know. Here we go. One of my favorites. Ivysaur. Ivysaur. Right here. I absolutely adore Ivysaur. Yeah, I made it rhyme. Shut up. Leave me alone. Ivysaur. Yes, yes. And I love using Ivysaur in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with Pokemon Trainer. Like, I don't know. Just Ivysaur's amazing. Ash never evolved his Bulbasaur, which almost did, but just didn't. For some reason. I don't know. Whatever. But I don't know. I like Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Venusaur's weird looking. But yeah. And last but not least, bang! Starmie. Yes. Starmie, the star Pokemon from Misty. And Staryu evolves into this. A star into a double star. Like it's like a star on the back of its star. Anyways, here's Starmie. Okay? Not me, but here's Starmie. And this, I'm not a star, but there goes Starmie. Okay? But yeah, there you go. That's 31 more Pokemon added to my list of 151 original Pokemon with the original art. Yeah, I don't know how much that makes now. So if you want to add it up yourself, you know, whatever, 35, 29, and 31, then let me know, because I can't think of it at the moment. I don't feel like doing math, so leave me alone. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I'm on this journey, and I want you guys to be on the journey with me. Once again, you guys let me know. Do you have these cards? Have you went on this Pokemon journey? Are you going to? Would you like to? I need to know. Okay, you got some extra cards you want to give me that I don't have yet? You throw them to your boy. I don't mind. You feel me? I don't mind taking some extra cards, baby. But yeah, me and my boy are going to continue on the journey, and we will get there. We will get there. Slowly, but surely. But, yeah, that's all I got, guys. You let me know what you think about this, how you feel about it. Are you going to go on the same journey? Have you already done it? Have you collected all 151 original Pokemon? Let me know. Put in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus, please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!